Hello, beautiful heart. How are you? Dr. Danae, the Awakening Doctor. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. What a week it has been energetic-wise. Holy moly. How are you doing? Are you hanging in there by the hair on your chinny chin chin? Or are you skating through? This is big transformational energy. We have the past being shaken up, coming up all over the place. It could feel like you're very overwhelmed. You can't continue on. All those different things. Guys, know that's part of the process. And that is what that energy has stopped you before. You're now at a precipice to not allow that to stop you from moving forward and to just keep going. And I say to just keep going. I know it's not that easy, but that's what this energy is about. You know, right before we level up, things get really wild and intense. Think of it as like the final exam to graduate that class. All right. We're starting out with 16, hope. I know many of you right now out there under the sound of my voice are hanging on by a thread to hope. It's what's keeping you going. Guys, hold on to that thread like it's your lifeline, because through all this darkness, this debris, energetic debris and chaos, the light will win. Love will win. Keep going forward. Keep seeking that. Number one, awaken. You are awakening to a whole nother level. Whole other level. Guys, and when we are awakening to higher levels, it requires different energy from us. And you may not be used to that energy yet. And so it could be causing confusion and fear and doubt. Keep pushing through. Keep awakening. It does get easier. Number 22, Mother Earth. Depending on where you are in the world, weather-wise, season-wise, things like that, you may not be able to get outside and ground to Mother Earth. There are other ways to connect. Even if it's just getting still for a few moments, putting your hand on your heart and just saying, I pour the love from my heart to Mother Earth, to every kingdom, you know, whatever you want to say. But Mother Earth, every kingdom on this planet is going through this transition. No one is escaping it. It doesn't matter. Sorry, that's just sloppy shuffling. I'm not taking any of those. This is a global awakening. We are going to a higher level. So it's not just you. It is our planet. It is every kingdom. All right, Spirit. All of you and none of me. And guys, during this time, honor yourself. Honor your body, your feelings. And I know it's not always easy, especially when you're trying to heal and heal from the trauma response of putting yourself last and everybody else first. It feels quite uncomfortable and very scary. But it is what is being called for now. That's why, you know, this past week, like I said, it's been very intense. And I had to take yesterday, actually, I had to take a couple of days off from social media, interacting with people, readings, all of it, because I got to take care of myself too. I'm going to the next level as well. So, thank you guys. I saw your comments and all the love and support. And I just want you to know I send that right back to you, multiplied. Multiplied 12 by 12. Ooh, I like this. Ace of Cups. Yeah, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. Two of Pentacles. For those of you who tune in to Spiritual Tea Time, that is canceled for Sunday, March 13th. I have an event I'm attending, so I will not be hosting Tea Time, but we will pick up next Sunday. There are still some spots left for my foundational course, which is called the Immersion. It is a deep dive into you, into all the overwhelm, anxiety, depression, all that stuff. And I handhold you. We walk together through this, through your cocoon, through the goo. And I teach you how to break it all down, how to rewrite all this programming. Guys, normally that foundational package sells for $1,111. I am not offering that price to you guys. I have cut it in half. So it's $555 for a 12-week program. Payment plans are available. And guys, for those of you that, especially those that have been waiting for my courses to come out, wanting to invest in yourself, if that price still seems out of reach, send me an email, let me know, talk to me. And you know, we'll see what we can do. Bottom line, you need to invest in yourself. You need to have some skin in the game. But that doesn't mean I can't work with you. All right? But you got to reach out to me. You got to let me know. Altered ego will throw up all kinds of excuses to keep you away from this course. Why? Because I go through the whole altered ego. We go through how it sets up traps and how you can get in front of it and not fall prey. So of course it doesn't want you to join. So, and I also know that on this journey, altered ego, especially if you've had to struggle and stuff, things like that, there's a whole thing regarding breaking through financial limitations as well, which we do. We touch that as well. All I'm saying is pride and ego can get in your head and even not want you to reach out, blah, blah, blah. Meditate on it, guys. And yeah, look, be vigilant of the altered ego traps. So anyways, like I said, it is a 12-week course. Spaces are limited. This is not a total DIY on your own. I hold live classes. And this literally is, you get my time and attention. All right, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles in reverse. So as you push through, you find that inner courage to push through with your eyes on hope, moving forward, allowing the awakening to happen, no matter how uncomfortable it is. Tapping in to Mother Earth, her heartbeat, her energy is going to help propel you forward. What do you have waiting for you? You're starting out with the Ace of Cups. This is a divine love opportunity. And guys, it doesn't just have to be romantic. This can even be with yourself. This could be with someone else. But what it is as you clear out this energy, the new higher vibrational, unconditional love energy presents itself. You will have a decision to make. What does that mean? Well, juggling. See the waves in the back here? This is juggling, for me in this reading, the new energy and the old energy. And if you see, he's looking down at this pinnacle over towards here. This is disappointment, emotional disappointment, emotional loss, not wanting to see this cup. Look, the divine is offering you this cup twice. Many of you have been rejecting it, not looking at it, wanting nothing to do with it, being repulsed by it because of these past emotions that are holding on. This past of whether it's third-party situations. This could also be with work, you know, contracts not going right, employers promising you a raise or promising you this, that, or the other, but it doesn't work out. Strife, conflict doesn't just have to be in work. Be vigilant. Be vigilant of your thoughts and your feelings during this time. If they are of these lower vibration, that is going to hold you back from the hope, the light, and the awakening. Not saying it'll stop it. Can it? Well, yeah, if you allow it, but it will put like a big speed bump in your way and cause you to kind of go take a pit stop. Show that you care. This is, again, right now under this energy, guys, we're all being called to face ourselves first, not to deal with other people's stuff at this time, just under this current energy. But show your inner child that you care. How do you do that? By honoring yourself, doing things for you, letting go of guilt, shame, resistance, being kinder in your inner dialogue and your thoughts towards yourself. Look, the source of all. Yeah. Keep tapping in to source. Keep challenging your perceptions. I know it gets weary. It does. I know. You can feel tired and overwhelmed and like you feel like you can't go on anymore. You can't keep doing this. Guys, that is soul and altered ego. Soul is saying, you're right. We can't do this. We can't keep living from altered ego because that's just going to keep us in the cycle. Soul is rooting for you. Soul is saying, I've been here all the time. I'm here. It's our time. It's our time to shine. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. Are you keeping your attentions on the buts, the however, the excuses? Or are you going to put your attention on the hope? And how does that sound? How does that look? I don't know how this is going to work out. I just know that it is. Everything is always working out for my highest good. And keeping your attention on that. The feeling of the struggle creates the struggle. So you got to ask yourself, are you aligning with the struggle? Is that where your attention is? Because if so, if your attention is on the struggle, on the disappointment, on all of the stuff other people have done to you, that's where your energy is and that's what you're recycling. That's why it gets so uncomfortable to move forward. Because altered ego doesn't want you to move forward. Altered ego does not like peace, love, joy, and happiness. It likes chaos, conflict, anxiety, depression, fear, and doubt. So be aware and ask yourself, what am I feeding? What energy am I feeding? What thoughts am I feeding? And guys, if this is you and this is resonating and you're sitting there going, but how? How do I do this? How do I do this? Guys, meditate on the immersion course, because that course is the blueprint guide to your cocoon. It literally covers all of this and walks you through how to do it. Surrender to the divine. All right, Spirit, give me one more to wrap this reading up. Love, praise, and gratitude, glory and grace. Conclusions are within reach. It's time to release negativity. Yep. All right, you guys. It is. Surrender to the divine, release the negativity. Negativity is such a dense emotion, a dense vibration. It is the vibration of the matrix and of altered ego. It is so much so that for all of us, this becomes a habit. And how do you know? Is your default to go and complain about everything? That's the negativity. If you're always complaining and talking about how horrible things are, guess what you're attracting? More things to complain about. Release that. Surrender it to the divine, because there are so many amazing things that you can be grateful for, and you can turn your whole life around. Conclusions are within reach. All right, beautiful heart. I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some clarity. Self-care, self-care, self-care. This weekend, we are bridging this energy. Those of you that are light workers, you resonate with my work, my energy, my readings. You are here for this time. And it may feel like you've stepped off your path, or you're lost. You're not. You are not. Follow the light. Follow the light home. All right, beautiful. Sending you oceans and oceans of love from my heart to yours. Namaste. Bye-bye.